from ear to ear.
He's got Orton right where he wants him. RKO out of nowhere!
We are coming off of a sick Elimination Chamber, but we got to recap Raw first. So what happened on Monday Night Raw after an interference from Jimmy and a Samoan spike from Solo? Cody Rhodes gets claymored by Drew McIntyre, who was able to beat Super Cody. Cody hasn't been pinned in a singles match, I don't believe, since WrestleMania 39. And he got pinned by Drew McIntyre on an episode of Monday Night Raw. Wonder what's 2024 cooking up for us. And after an amazing showing in the Last Chance Battle Royale, Raquel Rodriguez wins and secures the final spot in the Women's Elimination Chamber. Congratulations to the returning Raquel Rodriguez, and she got that final spot in the chamber. And after a great 8-man tag team match, the Judgment Day is able to get a win over R-Truth, The Miz, and DIY, also known as DIX. Now, all the women in the chamber come face to face and talk about how they're going to beat Rhea, but Nia Jax reminds them why she really is the irresistible force. Now, we have Chad Gable making Ivar tap out. Ivar has been on a roll lately, but Chad Gable was able to make him tap out after a great matchup between those two. And in the main event, after an exhilarating match and many near falls, Jey Uso was not able to secure the Intercontinental Championship due to Jimmy Uso's distractions. And then Jimmy goes on to destroy his own twin brother after the match. Jey versus Jimmy, WrestleMania. I can't wait to see it. But what happened on Friday night SmackDown? It's Tiffy time, as Tiffany Stratton is able to beat Liv Morgan after a few shenanigans with Bianca Belair at ringside. Now we have Braun Breaker getting a quick, and I mean a quick, victory in his debut match on Friday Night SmackDown. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne get a great win over Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, then are encountered by the rest of Judgment Day afterward. Now we have the AOP of the Final Testament getting a nice win over the Street Profits. Bobby Lashley and B-Fab are not going to be too happy about this. This rivalry has been building up for a few weeks now, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But in the main event, LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre ends in a disqualification after Kevin Owens attacks Drew McIntyre, which prompts all 6 competitors in the men's chamber to brawl, ending of course with Randy Orton hitting an RKO on Drew McIntyre to close out the show. What better way to close out SmackDown than with the most three destructive letters in all of sports entertainment? But what happened at the Elimination Chamber after an amazing Women's Elimination Chamber match? Becky Lynch overcomes the odds, and she will now face the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. She competed in her first chamber, and she won that very chamber. Now we have a great match between Judgment Day and the New Catch Republic, and after that great match, Judgment Day was able to retain the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Now we have the Grayson Waller effect, and Cody wants to fight The Rock one-on-one. I'm just going to leave that alone. But I think we're going to have a little bit of Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller, because during this segment, Austin Theory snatched the mic out of Grayson Waller's hand on his own show, and Grayson just let him get attacked by Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Now, a phenomenal No pun intended. Men's Elimination Chamber match results in a win for the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And let's just say I think LA Knight, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul are going to have a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Actually, no, scratch that. I think it's going to be LA Knight and AJ Styles, because AJ Styles came in during this match, and that resulted in the loss of LA Knight. He cost him that match, so scratch that. But I think Kevin Owens is going to come after that United States title, and Randy Orton is going to come after that United States title, because Logan Paul messed up both of their opportunities in that match. Now, in the main event, Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax put on a spectacle of a match in the main event, and Rhea is able to get the victory in her hometown and retain the Women's World Championship. Congratulations to the Eradicator. Did I call her that? Is that her right name, or is that? No, she may be the Eradicator. I had to question myself. But congratulations to Rhea Ripley, who will now face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania is full speed ahead, and my gosh, I am glad I'm on it. So with that being said, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back next week. God be on for a brand new episode. Always remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. All things are possible if you believe. If you got Jesus on your side, if you just put your faith and trust in Him, all things are possible. Ain't nothing too hard for God. Trust me, I'm a living witness. There's nothing too hard, too difficult. It's nothing too hard for God. Trust Him. Jesus loves you, and so do I. We'll be back next week. God be one for a brand new episode. Take care, and